Hey guys, Colin here at the Deep Tissue Massage Center to show you how to release a muscle behind your shoulder blade called the rhomboid. The rhomboid has two different parts. It's got an upper and lower part to it. So here's an illustration of a person's back and the muscles of the back. And we're focusing in on this area behind the shoulder blade. So you can see that white line of the shoulder blade. In specific, we're focusing on the muscle here that's in orange, and that's the upper rhomboids. You can also focus on the lower rhomboids, which are in yellow, but we're focusing right on the area of the upper rhomboids, right here behind the shoulder blade. So you'll put your ball for this exercise right about that spot here. So you can see how it's right near the top of the curve here, the shoulder blade. So that would be your indicator of the location. Later on, you can start to play with other locations behind the shoulder blade in these lower rhomboid areas here and here. So going ahead and releasing it, I'm going to demonstrate on the right side. You could do the same thing on the left side. What you're going to need is either a pinky ball or a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, and then you're going to put it in a sock like this. So obviously ball in the sock. What this does is it allows you to throw it over your shoulder and not have to try and manipulate it around by reaching way back with your hand. So in this case, I can put it over my shoulder and lift it up and down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it near that upper corner of my shoulder blade. And just by moving the sock up and down here. And then from this position, I'm going to have my feet a little bit out from the wall so I can lean my body weight into the wall. And I'm going to slowly bend my legs up and down here, looking for that really tender spot within that rhomboid muscle. And I'm right by the shoulder blade, right along the edge of the shoulder blade, looking for that spot. Once you find that spot, what you're going to do is you're going to let your body weight lean back a little into the wall. You want to make sure that it's a moderate tenderness. You don't want to be creating a lot of pain with this. Once you find that spot and you're starting to hang out there, what you want to do is take some deep breaths into that area. With the out breath, imagine that you're letting the pressure from the ball kind of open up into that spot so that you're consciously trying to make that spot relax. You're going to do that for about 30 seconds and just then roll up and down, a little side to side to kind of iron out that spot that you just released. Now you may want to also roll a little side to side and a little more up and down, looking for some other spots in there. I'd recommend maybe finding 2 or 3 tender spots in the rhomboid if you can. You might find some as you roll more toward your spine. This is where the muscle would then attach to the spine. And you can find some good spots in there maybe as well.